Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Romania have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
There's the whistle, and here we go. That's a good run down the left. That looks a decent... And the shot! Goal! Romania!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, can he get onto this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's nice. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Forwards and with intent. That is good strength. Looking for the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Romania can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's had a hit! Forward it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's had it taken off him.
Added time.
And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Everyone, please welcome
Romania leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Romania carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, good read. He has found the way through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spread out to the left. Romania are still that goal to the good.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
They get a throw in.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And he skips past his man. Oh, it's a sweep. Now the finish!
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Played into the box. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Number 5. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 18.
There's the crossfield ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Driving forward, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Romania still ahead by the game's only goal.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Not the most accurate pass. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's been cut out, well played. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, it's played into the area. And the ball's a good one here. And that's that. Romania have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And this is now today's lineup.
We've been given a lineup which suggests a 3-6-1 formation.
Jim, well, in truth, this system can very quickly transform itself into 5-4-1. The widest midfielders will certainly operate as wing-backs once they have to defend, and so either way, this seems to be a move towards the conservative and prioritising a clean sheet, but it certainly doesn't take away from what they can achieve at the other end.
So that's got things underway. Well read, nice interception. And that is a little undercooked. And that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Chance here to counter.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, what a ball! Neither side giving way, it has been tight. And he's forced to go back. And that has left him in a heap. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please welcome everyone.
How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Over to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Look at the space here. Swung over into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Crossed in once more. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Turns back here, probably the best option.
The attendance
Works
for
it
this
forward.
match was 70,987.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And the header! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution in progress.
so time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
He could be in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's got away. Cleared away. Nicked it back promptly. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, number 20, number 2. Coming on the field, number...
1-0! Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Goal! After 80 minutes is number 18.
Romania take the lead, 1-0.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Throw in. Threads one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
In with the challenge. Good running, strong
There
and
will be
purposeful.
5 minutes added time.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all
And
a
now,
very
to
good
all members
evening.
of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.